This was a really fun game. I loved playing it. This is my little game corner, by the way. It's really small and simple, but I also love it. I have showered and I'm gonna get in bed soon and watch Traders. I have all my journaling stuff out here, or my traveler's journal. I've been working on it, but I haven't been filming it. I don't actually know if I'm gonna film my traveler's journal stuff, to be honest. I might, because I might like be writing private stuff, so I know that's probably frustrating to hear. I wouldn't want to hear that if, like, you know, I was watching someone and I kind of wanted to see everything they were doing. But maybe I'll do like, I'll show like the decorating and then like can leave out the other parts. I don't really know, but look how cute this is. Like, look at how I did this inside. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And then I kind of personalized the front of it. And then I kind of put like a little bit, I wouldn't say vision board, but just like a couple of things. I just like hair growth, just like, you know, still staying true to like my style. And I want to go back to Boston. I feel like everywhere that I've been, Boston was kind of like the shortest missed opportunity. Yeah, and then I've just been kind of like going through the calendar and adding birthdays, which is funny because all the birthdays in my family are in March. There's 4 of us here, and then there's a bunch of us in December. There's 3 of us in December. Me, Micah, my niece Presley, my nephew, and Loki are in September. And then in March is, March is my mom, my sister-in-law, my stepdad, and my grandpa, who's no longer here with us, but I still mark his birthday. And then my grandmother is in August. Like 4 minutes. Anyways, it's 10:24 so far this morning. I got up at 8, and which is not the time I want to get up. I usually want to get up at like 7, but I got up at 8, even though I also went to bed late, but whatever. And I woke up, fed Loki, gave him his medicine. His ears are starting to shake again. The vet did say that she thought that she would have to like pack his ears a second time. I think that I could be facing a situation where Loki, the bacteria, has made itself resistant to the medication, so he's probably gonna have to go see like a specialist. I have the house cleaners coming at noon, so I want to like, you know, get myself ready, because then I have to put myself in the media room. Last time I put Loki in his kennel and covered up his kennel, but he barked the entire time and it was like a piercing bark. And I can only imagine how annoying that was to the cleaners. So this time I'm gonna put me and Loki, we're gonna be in the media room because they don't really need to clean in there. It's clean anyways. So I got up, did all that, kind of was putting away my laundry, you know, kind of like clearing things for them to clean. And then I also was on my walking pad for 2 miles. I ran 1.5 miles, which is great because yesterday I started running again and I only ran half a mile. So I'm really happy with my second day progress, and I've had a little bit of yogurt. And then as you can see, I'm fresh out of the shower. I have some eye patches on. I'll link these. I've seen so many women talk about them. And obviously like eye patches just feel good in general. So I can't speak on what they're doing for other things like elasticity and things like that. You have to like be consistent. So I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna go through this whole batch and then I'm gonna do like another batch. And then I feel like I could maybe speak on what I think about them. But I'm extra chatty. We're gonna change my movie. I've been watching Galaxy Quest, which is so underrated. I'm obsessed with this movie. Spoiler alert, I bought the Galaxy Quest poster, so that's exciting. Ooh, I have to start decorating for Valentine's Day. Okay, I am thinking I wanna do a classic, so let's do How to Marry a Millionaire. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in so long, it makes me ill. I'm used to going to the store so much. And really in the last 2 months, I've been a total of 3 times. And that's insanity because I'll go 3 times a week. So I'm ready to go. I'm hunting a strawberry shortcake item that I heard rumblings about. So it's a body wash. But yeah, anyways, got my door open for fresh air. Highly recommend that. And we've got How to Marry a Millionaire in there. I've got on Ina Garden today. She's just doing her thing. And then got my fireplace on. And yeah, that's about it. I am gonna go let my hair air dry for a little bit and then I'm gonna do my makeup. And I've got to go to the post office. I have to go even though my driveway is a solid block of ice, but I heard the roads are decent even though they canceled school again today because the roads in the neighborhoods and schools are so bad. So I've got to get to the post office and get everybody's packages mailed out. I've had them for since Thursday night. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 days we have not been able to leave the house. So I gotta go handle that. That creamer poured out a little skeptical, even though it wasn't expired yet, but I'm not vibing with that. So I'm gonna do the caramel macchiato. This doesn't expire till March, but yeah, I was not vibing with that. And then I'm gonna do this cold foam creamer. So I'm gonna brew another pot of coffee. While I wait on my coffee to finish, I am gonna do some skincare. So I took off my eye patches and I'm gonna go in with this Bioma. It's basically the toning step. I'm gonna go in with my daily moisturizing lotion. And I'm gonna start adding this after my toning step. I'm gonna add this vitamin E oil. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my outfit for today, which I really, really like. Okay, well, obviously we're in leggings. Jeans are not fitting me right now, and I'm in the process of losing my weight, and I just refuse to buy jeans to fit me now. No, I'm just stubborn when it comes to jeans like that. I can't get myself to do it. So anyways, I've got on this Ralph Lauren men's button up. I can definitely tell my weight with this because it usually fits me pretty oversized, but it's a little snug. That's okay. That's okay. Then I have my Quince. Not sponsored, you guys. I'm telling you, try it. Please try it. Because I am the cheapest person in the world. I'm not the cheapest person, but I am cheap. I just prefer a bargain. I prefer cheaper things. Meaning like, or normal things, I guess. I wouldn't say cheap because I feel like Amazon does have really great quality, things like that. But I do shop on Shein. I do thrift. And I do get most of my clothes from Amazon, literally. Like, I don't do any sort of quality, luxury, you know? All of my Ralph Lauren things are thrifted. They're not like brand new Ralph Lauren, because brand new Ralph Lauren, the prices are insanity. Sometimes I will treat myself to things here and there, but Quince. Once you start putting quality things on yourself, you're like, oh, you really do understand and see, especially if you're anything like me and you do shop on the, middle to lower tier, I suppose, but it is just truly different. And if you don't want to pay the Ralph Lauren or J. Crew prices or things like that, that's what Quince is. They use the same materials, the same high quality, 100% cotton, 100% cashmere. This sounds sponsored. It's not. I truly just want y'all to try it because I know how mind-blowing it's been for me to have a couple of nice pieces. You don't have to outfit your entire wardrobe. Get yourself a couple of pieces, at least a cardigan, and in my opinion, at least a quarter zip. Like, you can layer these so much, but you don't have to pay J. Crew prices or Ralph Lauren prices with Quince because they take out like the whole middleman, and that's how they're able to do it. So cost a little bit more than you are used to, but not what you would pay with other high-end retailers. But anyways, so this is my outfit. I decided to go with my American hat. I was trying not to be too matchy. I feel like I did a pretty good job. Meaning, like, I'm not trying to match my grays perfectly, which I can tend to do that. So for me, this was pushing outside the box. I have my leggings on. You can see the G on there. These are Glow Mode by Shein. Top notch. If you want, I think Glow Mode is like an Aloe dupe. I wouldn't say Lululemon. I think Glow Mode is trying to dupe Aloe. So, and then I have on these Nike shoes, which are some of my favorites. Hi. I'm checking the roads. Oh, yeah, the roads are good, they said, but it's the neighborhoods. Anyways, so, and then I have on just my normal jewelry, my normal little stack. This is what I have on for my bracelets today. I do need, like, I have some of my charms that have fallen off, so I need to, like, I have other charms I can do, so I need to fix my Italian bracelet, and that's my look for today. The cleaners are coming, so Loki and I are going to be in the media room, and it's going to be a whole time.